Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be giving you all an update on what's been going on with my hair. So I have not been posting for about, I want to say almost 3 months now, but today I wanted to just share with you all the most recent video footage of my hair that I have, which dates back to July 29th, 2026. And so I didn't record me washing my hair in the shower, but this is immediately after I washed my hair. I did skip a deep condition, which I regret, but it's okay. As always, I apply a heat protectant directly to my hair on damp hair prior to using my Rev Air or any heating tools. And unfortunately the pump on this bottle is not working, so I had to pour the heat protectant into my hand. Alright, so the next thing I do is detangle the section. Typically I like to use my Denman brush, but I was being lazy and didn't feel like getting it out. So instead I'll be using one of my wide tooth combs. So as you can see here, I'm just combing my hair from root to tip. Next, I divide that one section into two to make it easier to rev air, as you can see here. And then I'm ready to apply the rev air directly to my hair. For this video, I'll be showing you all how my hair looks immediately after I pull it out of the rev air, so you don't have to sit through me having the rev air directly on my hair and waiting to see the result, just to speed things up. In this video, I do a search and destroy method on my hair. I'm not really giving myself a trim. I'm just looking for split ends, which I actually end up finding. And I'm not surprised, especially since for the past 3 months or so, I haven't been taking the best care of my hair. So what do I mean by not taking care of my hair? Well, I want to say for about 2 months straight, my schedule was pretty poor and resulted in me not getting the best routine sleep, to the point where I got concerned of how tired I was throughout the day. Went to the doctor, got checked out. All my labs were completely normal, and so it was determined to be just stress related and poor sleep. So due to me being tired essentially for 2 months straight, I just didn't have the energy to come home after work and record, or record in the morning before work. Literally would get off and go straight to sleep. So with that schedule, the only thing I was doing for essentially 2 months straight is just wearing a bonnet every single night. I wasn't moisturizing pretty much at all. There was a couple of times where I did get my hair wet and washed it in the shower with shampoo, the regular stuff. And essentially that's all I was doing. My hair definitely sustained itself. Overall my hair is still very healthy, but still, of course, I would prefer to stay on a moisturization routine. But this also, again, just shows that even if you get off schedule sometimes or get off course sometimes, it's not the end of the world. But it's important just to make sure you try your best to get back on schedule. And so I attempted to get back on schedule. I'm trying to think, is it the month of May or June? The month of June or July, one of those. But I attempted to get back on schedule, meaning I'd washed my hair after, I believe, 1 month. Finally took my braids down after 3 months, and revved air my hair, and I have all this recorded, which I plan to post later on. I just couldn't post it in order due to my schedule right now and poor internet connection. But anyways, what was I saying? yeah, so I essentially started the cycle over. It was like, okay, this is the time I'm going to start recording regularly, you know, moisturize my hair regularly, and just update you guys. And then for another month, none of that pretty much happened. Again, was not moisturizing my hair. And I would tell myself, okay, the next day I'll do it, next day I'll do it. And then it just didn't happen. And like I said in my posts, I've just been prioritizing other things outside of my hair for the past 3 months. I think at the end of the video, I'll tell you all when was the last time when I took down my 3-month-old braids a while ago. But like I was saying, goal was to prioritize other things. Over these past couple months, I have been on YouTube to include work, spending time with loved ones, traveling. And I even spoke to family and friends about it, because I definitely want to stay consistent on YouTube. But they encouraged me, like, just give myself a break. It's okay to be tired and, you know, to back off of certain things. And so I've also been using this time to just recover and put more time into friends and family. So that's been great. I was able to visit my parents recently, 2 of my best friends, traveled. So I got to see my siblings I don't see often. What else? Just got to do a lot of fun stuff, hanging out with family, friends, loved ones. So it's been great. Finally glad I'm, you know, prioritizing other aspects of my life outside of work. So that's been like a really big plus. So this is the most up-to-date video. Later on, I'll eventually post the older videos, but for whatever reason, I couldn't download my old videos on my iPad, so I have to wait till I get a better internet connection. And like I told you all, I was hoping I could upload something over the weekend, but due to scheduling, a lot of the things are out of my control, truly out of my control. So that's why I'm just trying my best right now to just upload something. And that just happens to be the most recent video of me styling, or, you know, revering my hair, actually in preparation for an outing with friends. And then other thing I want to talk about when it comes back to my hair, my ends overall did well. They didn't suffer too bad of the 3-month neglect situation I had going on, but I did notice some actual split ends. It wasn't like me searching for a needle in a haystack. Like I could actually see some of them at the very tips of my ends. That's because when I was going through that, you know, 3-month long process of being tired, etc., I was tying my hair up, but then there were some days where I didn't tie my hair up, or I forgot my bonnet, or I would put my hair in a ponytail and not a full bun, because with the bun it covers all your ends. So I wasn't, you know, on top of my routine, so I'm not surprised that I had some more noticeable split ends. Like I told you guys, and like we've discussed previously, like y'all said, don't trim your hair again, just wait to go back to the stylist. So I skipped the 3-month trim schedule that I'm on. Kind of nervous about it. Actually contemplating getting my hair trimmed maybe the end of next month. I don't know. It just makes me nervous not sticking to my trim schedule, because the trim is what really makes all the difference with the length retention. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna keep an eye on my ends and just see how I'm doing. But overall, my ends look really good. But the goal would be for me to either at least get my hair trimmed in November, potentially might as well wait to December, but who knows. Either way, I'm just nervous when it comes to going without a trim for so long, because I know what can happen to the hair when you don't get your ends trimmed. And I think I'm at a really good spot with the health of my hair and this length retention journey, meaning that like I know what works for me, and I'm 100% confident that I'm going to achieve my hair length goals in the next 2 years. And so if I get a trim, it's not like, again, a huge setback. My hair is just going to keep growing, and it's going to be healthy. So I also weigh that in when I'm considering getting a trim. So essentially a couple of centimeters or an inch or, or less, hopefully, that's not going to set me back whatsoever. But looking at my hair, I believe this is the longest it's been. Just crazy. I even asked my mom, I was like, hey, have you ever seen my hair this long before? She said no. And I've never seen my hair this long before. So this is the longest my hair has ever been. And by the looks of it, which you'll see in the next upcoming clips, I do believe that I should be pretty close to waist length by the end of this year. There is 6 months remaining, so I have about 3 inches of growth to go. So I think I'll be, like I said, pretty close to the waist length. Probably not quite, but very, very close. And like I told you all, I want to continue this journey again for another year. Just so I can make sure I achieve my long hair goals. And more recently, actually like a couple of days ago, I ended up taking out these sets of cornrows that I'm going to show in a different video that I ended up doing with this right here to do a braid out, since I hung out with friends. But point is, that was also kind of like a test run to see like how could I style my hair when it's in its loose state, because I've been taking care of my hair in these braids for the past almost 2 years. So I'm not used to, styling my loose hair like I was in the past and figuring out what products work. And just having to go through that process where like you put in the braids or the 2-strand twist and you gotta wait to see how your hair turns out. It was a little bit anxiety provoking. And that just tells me that it's just the journey is just gonna keep on evolving with time, because eventually I'm gonna wear my loose hair out more days than not. So that's something I look forward to exploring in the future. But that experience also pretty much made me want to continue doing the braids, because I don't feel like figuring out how I'm gonna get my hair exactly how I want it just yet. And I feel like if it's longer, it'll be easier to achieve the styles that I want, even if they aren't, the best, or they don't come out exactly how I like. At least I have like the length on my side. So that is another reason I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just do another year of protective styling, pretty much 24/7. And then the year after that, that's when I'll finally start styling. So I think that's pretty awesome, because that gives me another year to share my journey with you all, and other things, hopefully. But we shall see. I hope you all have been doing well. And thank you all for those who have subscribed, commented on my community post, and said very sweet things. I really appreciate it. I do miss being on YouTube, and I'm excited to get back. Hopefully I'll be more consistent. But look at my hair right there. Yeah, 3 more inches. That's gonna be so close to waist length. So close. And I'm not sure if I want to get my hair straightened, but I've been thinking about it, wanting to get it straightened at the end of the year, just to see how long it is. But if I do get my hair straight at the end of the year, I'm gonna tell my stylist to use a lower heat setting and tell her my goal is not bone straight or silk hair, it's just stretched hair. Because truly I like to do it for length purposes to see how long it is, and I just like my hair straight too. But that's another decision I'm gonna have to make, because who wants to apply heat to their hair and then ruin their curl pattern? So just something I have to keep in mind as well. But I believe that should be the majority of the update. As this week goes by, hopefully I will upload older videos of me styling my hair and some comparison videos for you all. It's actually interesting, recently on my TikTok I have a privated video where I had my afro out and it stretched straight like the Rev Air, and literally a year ago from yesterday my hair was much shorter, and I'm looking at this video, I compared it, and I was just like, wow, my hair grew a lot, like significantly over the course of a year. And I'm just super excited to see how much it's going to continue to grow and how healthy it's going to be and how it's going to transform my appearance and enhance my beauty. So excited to be in my long hair era. It's been well overdue. It's finally time. I've always wanted super long hair, and I think I'm right on track, and I just can't wait for that. I almost forgot to mention there are some things I think I want to change to my routine, or at least test out. Kind of already been testing it out during my hiatus, but one of those things is to wash my hair more frequently. Probably not a surprise to a lot of you that I'm highly considering that. I'm talking at least twice a month. We'll see, because I'm, active, trying to get into the gym more, working out more. And I notice when I do wash my hair with the braids in, my scalp and my hair, it just looks good, it feels good. And I go, okay, this isn't so bad, like my hair's okay. But we'll see. And then maybe going back to only keeping my braids in for a month instead of 3 months, because I don't think it's necessary for me to keep it in 3 months at a time. Like the longest I think I should wait is 2 months minimum, but not 3 months, because the last time I took my 3-month braids down, there was a little bit of tangling that I wasn't able to salvage. I'm like, no, this ain't worth it. So I think I may go back to, again, once a month braid takedowns. And I just thought about it. My ends are healthy, and just one day of me taking my braids out isn't going to cause damage. Like my hair is still going to grow. And then that will prevent me having to experience tangling, or risk me experiencing tangling. So I might again revert back to that 1 month cycle instead of 3 months, or at least 2 months, maybe 2 month cycle. Yeah, because I don't want to do my hair every month, but we'll see. I'm gonna test it out. There's only 6 months left this year, so or 5 months left this year, so I might as well test out or go back to what I used to do when it comes to waiting a shorter amount of time to take my hair out. Otherwise, I think what I've been doing so far has been working, which is really exciting. It's nice to see my hair long. It's also nice to see that the length that my stylist cut off several months ago has essentially grown back, plus a little bit more. And I just can't wait to see where my hair is gonna be. This is just such a cool journey. I'm super, 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 super excited. Yeah, I just can't wait to share more with you guys. But now I think that's it, and I'll just end up updating you all again in another video, and then I'll upload my older videos to make sure you all see what I've done since I've been off of YouTube. And then we'll get back on track to me moisturizing regularly on YouTube. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to comment down below. But yes, I miss you guys. Hope you're doing well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Are we turning up or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time. You know I'm partying. I don't just wanna chill with you. Oh, no. I wanna turn up on. I wanna turn you on. I wanna lay with you. That's the least I'ma do. Fuck, I look like I don't wanna chill. I can see your eyes, you to feel. And you feel it, baby, can you feel it, baby? Can you feel it, baby, can you feel it, baby? Kissing you here, fucking you right, loving you there, loving you right. Fuck with a pro, come baby, fuck with a pro. When you gon' let me know, I'll be kissing you slow. Fuck with a pro.
There's nothing that I want as much as I want you. A psychic hit me, told me we got shit to do. We ain't got time like we used to, but we still shine like we used to. No, we still grind like we used to, and we cut ties when we need to. But I need more you on me and me on you. I can be the one that takes you there to the NSC. On this magic ride. Baby, you can hit this, don't be scared. Baby, you can hit this, don't be scared. It's only gonna get you high.
To Leo, buy one, get one snacks means maximizing his savings potential. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Are those the towering sliders?
Your hands so strong. trying to stay focused. You must think I got to be joking when I say I don't think I can wait. I just need it now. Let it swing my way. I just need some dick. I just need some love. Tired of fucking with these lying niggas, baby. I just need a thug. Won't you be my blood, ayy? You could be the one, ayy. You start with a handshake, baby. I'ma need more than a hug. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say now. Oh, now, baby. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, heavy breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't fight. I can get it to you right, baby. I wanna be here, I can be real good. Just don't get these feelings. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. Hey, and you can't judge.
You don't really call on me like you should. Think about roll through the hood. Problems, but everything's all good, my love. Your nigga doesn't want smoke with me, nah, no way. Trust me, it's all okay. Trust me, it's all. You just need someone that's calm and patient. Submission, domination. Arch back, deep stroke, white wine, we smoke. That's my best combination. You just need some dick with no complications. You just need some. You just need some late night attention, unconditioned. All that you're missing, my day. Fucked up. Shouldn't even have to justify. I get it, I'm on your side. Guys get their way all the time. Besides, pleasure not meant for one side. You should just do what's best for your mind. How about I just take my time? You call up my line, I fall up inside you. Girls need love too, I know.